Welcome back. So now we're going to explore some of the editing features, some of the basic level ones, and we'll get into more details in other videos. So the first thing I'm going to do is title this. I'm making a video about how to, in a Google site about how to make a Google site. So that's what it's going to be called, how to make a Google site. Whereas you might want to put your product or your business plan in this title here. Now, as soon as I hit enter, as we're used to with Google, it populates right there as well. And I can change my title. And so the really nice thing is that we are super familiar with some of the interface options on Google. So I'm going to change this to how to make a Google site. And in doing that, I'm going to select all this and change my font. Maybe I really like this one here. Perfect. And maybe I don't want it to be quite so large. Skim it down a tad bit. Or maybe I like the size, but the point here is that you have a lot of flexibility. I can change how large, make this so that it expands. Maybe I didn't really want that, so I can hit this back arrow as we're, again, familiar with. Okay, now how about that background? That gray background here that I'm maybe not so fond of. So I'm going to click out. So my focus is going to be on getting rid of this. Maybe I want to put a really cool picture in or something that I have found. So I can change the image. Now there's two options when I go to change the image. I can upload a picture. So if you have something saved on your iPad, you took a picture of something, you want to upload it there, a perfect option. Or if you want to select it, you can do that as well. So you can search by URL. You can just do a Google search, your albums or your Google Drive. So I have gone ahead and I made a folder in my Google Drive, and it is specific to this particular project. And I recommend you do the same thing, or at least somewhere, maybe on your iPad, so that you have all of your files together. It's going to make it easier for access on your end. And I found this image that was free to be used. Now, did you see that quick change? So when I hover right here, these little stars say and little on the side that to remove readability adjustment. If I click on them, this goes back to the original picture that I put. And if you look at it, that's kind of hard to read, right? So automatically the computer will adjust and make sure that my words pop. So it kind of suppresses my picture a bit, makes it a little bit more transparent, and makes my words stand out. But I have that option if I'm not really fond of it. That's a picture I chose, but maybe I wanted to just go with something they had. Notice the select image. Whenever I did that, immediately it populated to this gallery that we kind of bypassed a second ago. Maybe one of these are exactly what you're looking for. You like these background banners, and this is perfect. You can go with that, and there's 4 more here. You can select one of these as well. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of possibilities. Let that be your canvas to work with how you'd like. And now before we get into some of the nitty gritty, let's just explore. There are 4 main things right here. You can add in a text box, images, you can embed something, or pull something from your Google Drive, like a PDF or slides or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and first put in a text box. So I'm just going to click on it, text box forms, and let's say this is my introduction. And I have pre-typed something. Welcome to this website. Okay. Obviously, I would add more in, but same thing. We have all of these different features here to change the sizing, to add in some links if I want to do that, to work on the adjustment, or if I just decide actually I don't like that, I can delete it. Okay. Now, when I do this, it actually splits this web page into like sections. Very faint, but there is a little dotted line that runs right along here. And so this is now its own section that can be moved around. And along the left, I have a section background. I have duplicate section, or I can just delete the section, this option as well. So maybe I want this one to stand out. Maybe I want to put an image here. So there's definitely some features. I can go ahead and duplicate it if I'd like it to show up twice. But there's some features within that so that if I want to make this look really nice, I have that option. Now let's go ahead and add in. I said that in this, a good thing if we're planning this is to maybe work with a graphic organizer. Also, maybe go ahead and put all of your files together in one place. So I would like to include a PDF graphic organizer. I'm going to share this from my drive. So I'm going to find where I put my folder. And it's right here. Now that I have that, this is the graphic organizer. This is the PDF I want put in. So I'm going to select that and it automatically loads it in. Notice that created another little like section. I have this section here, so I can move that wherever I'd like, but I also can adjust the size. So make that bigger or smaller. And now this is a clickable link. Ooh. This is a clickable link that people can click on and see it will pull that out. That will expand that into the PDF so they have access to it. And then I also want to add in an image. I'm going to upload it or select it from my drive. And this is on organizing my pictures. So organizing everything that I'm working on. So I had already made an image of this. Maybe you have this in your iPad photo roll. And I want this to line up right along here. See how it gives me these grid lines? So it helps me keep this nice and neat. And I can readjust. I can do some cropping. However, I'd like that. Whoa. And then I can also like uncrop it so I can just see my full picture, link it, delete it, and there's more editing options. Okay, those are some of the basics. You can then move things around as you so choose. You can add text boxes underneath things. If you want to put like a comment underneath here, I can do that. I can make this smaller and have that say, access this PDF to get yourself organized. Here is a sample. I can put within the pictures, I can put a caption and I can say, this is how you can go ahead and organize your files to get started. But this is my beginning steps. We're on our way to success.